Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on this morning and show you all how to apply our foundation and just tell you a little bit about it. And two of our tools that I really love, and I'll tell you the good things about each of them. So this is our Blenderful sponge. It's dirty right now, sorry, because I used it yesterday. It's our Blenderful sponge. It's honestly, I've used a lot of beauty blenders. And this is one of the best ones on the market. It's less porous, it won't absorb all your makeup, it'll just kind of stay on the surface, so that way you get to use more product than other blenders. And then this is our diffuser brush, and I love it because all of our brushes are vegan, and they're super soft on your skin, and it has a lot of like surface area, so it picks up the product really well and just blends it out. If you want more of like a light coverage, I use this one when I want like the airbrushed look, honestly, and then this if I just want, like, if I'm just wearing mascara, brows, foundation, and I just like put it on real fast because it's way faster, even though this is still really fast too. So either one, you can't really go wrong with it. So I'm gonna do this half of my face with the diffuser brush and this half of my face with the Blenderful. So first, I am going to, when I use my diffuser brush, I put my concealer on with this brush. I think it's called the buffer brush. So I'm just going to go into a little bit of that concealer and just cover up the spots on this face, or on this side of my face. And you can just see how they just go away. I don't think I got enough. It wasn't warmed up. So it's super simple, goes on really well, honestly, just super fast. And then those spots are covered. Hey Alyssa, hey Paula. Okay, and then on this side of my face, if I'm using a Blenderful, I honestly just use my finger for concealer. So I always use my ring finger because it's your weakest finger. And that way you don't go in with too much of a heavy hand when it comes to putting it, especially like under your eyes. So I just kind of put it on just a little bit, and then I'll use my Blenderful to blend it out. Whereas on the other one, I use my smaller brush to blend it out. And I'll show you, like, you really can't tell that much of a difference when you, like, between the two. But, like, the brush does give you more of a lighter kind of thing. So I'm, like I said yesterday, I'm still between colors. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit on this side. Did I say I was going to do diffuser on this side? I think so. I don't know. So see, it's like, it's so fast. Super fast. Super lightweight foundation. Our foundation is wax based. And which means that it's made to lay on top of your skin. And it's just very lightweight, very natural. It feels like your skin, honestly. Like, you don't have to worry about it feeling super cakey. You don't have to use a lot of it because it's 50% pigment. It's awesome. Okay, so there's that side of my face. You can already tell a big difference. It's just taken away all that redness. So now I'm going to go in with my Blenderful. And I'm just going to use just a little bit since I'm just doing half of my face. And I just like to bounce it on my face. That way you're not smearing the product. But then, so my thing is, I'm more of a fan of the Blenderful, I'll just be honest. I think it gives me the coverage that I'm looking for. And it, like, for me, it goes on smoother. A lot of people just really like using a foundation brush, so that's why I wanted to show you all the differences. Hey, Ash. But even when I do use a brush and I'm trying to do it a little faster, I still go over this side just with my Blenderful with no product on it. Mainly because I don't know if it's my skin or just how my face reacts to it. It leaves like the brush stroke marks a little bit, which I feel like every foundation brush I've ever used does that. But I just kind of go over it just super fast with my Blenderful to smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so obviously you can tell like there's really not much difference. It's just the way that our foundation is applied, with different tools. So, all right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and use my favorite palette just to set my makeup. I'm gonna just set it in the T-zone because I still want that dewy look for the day. Alright, so now we go in with just a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to go live later with my cousin who is actually on my team, and we're going to do like an eye makeup look, so I just wanted to go ahead and do my foundation real fast to show you all the differences, and then we'll be back on later. We're meeting at my grandma's house, so we'll be back on later to show you all. I think we're going to do the same eyeshadow look, just like I have dark hair and she has blonde hair, so we're just going to show you the differences. Hey, Leanne. Also, sorry, my hair looks like a wet rat. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush number 1 Alive, just right here. How are you, girl? Just right there. Give myself a little color. Alright. And then I am going to go in with just a little bit of, if I can find that palette, there it is. With a little bit of our blush number 6, which is Glowing. Sometimes I set my face with it, but sometimes I really just like to add it to the top of my cheekbone. I don't know if you can tell. Just gives you a really pretty natural glow. Hey, Neshma. You too, Leanne. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh, you said enjoying the weekend. Oh, I read that wrong. Yes, I love blush number 6. It's my favorite. It's so, like, you can use it for everything. Hey, Jessie. Alright, so just using a little bit of that. And honestly, that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do for here, and then I'm going to save the rest for later when I do a live. But I just wanted to show you all like how our foundation is applied, how easy it is. I mean, that was, okay, well, it was 8 minutes, but I did a lot of things. But our foundation is like super quick to apply. These tools make it even better. This is my all-time favorite, but also if you like a foundation brush, our diffuser brush is awesome. These are also vegan, and they will literally last you a lifetime. Foundation's $36, Ash. And the foundation lasts like anywhere from 4 to 6 months, depending on like your daily use, like if you wear it every day or if you have days where you don't wear makeup. Hey, Camille. But for me, it normally lasts about 4.5 months because, just because I'll do lives like at night after I've, already had makeup on for the day and, that kind of thing, or I'll use it on different people or whatever. So, but it'll normally last about 5 months on average. So it's really good for what it's worth. Like, I used to pay $30 for my foundation. I didn't get full coverage. It lasted maybe 3 months. and these are all vegan, paraben free, free of harsh chemicals, and they're pro grade makeup. Like Kim Kardashian uses this foundation. So anyways, that's my spiel, and if you want to be color matched, just shoot me a message and I would love to hook you up. All right, bye guys.